Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel, where we bring timeless stories to life. Today, we're re-diving into a classic tale that has been shared for generations, The Lion and the Mouse. It's a story about an unlikely friendship and the surprising ways kindness comes back to us. In the heart of a vast, sun-drenched jungle, lived a magnificent lion. He was the undisputed king, with a roar that could shake the leaves from the trees and a presence that made every other creature tremble. One hot afternoon, while the lion was napping peacefully under a large acacia tree, a tiny, scurrying mouse accidentally ran across his giant paw. Startled from his sleep, the lion awoke with a furious roar. He slammed his paw down, trapping the little mouse beneath it. The mouse, trembling with fear, looked up at the colossal lion. "Oh, mighty king," the mouse squeaked, his voice barely a whisper. "Please, spare my life. I didn't mean to wake you. If you let me go, I promise, one day I will repay your kindness." "Primera, sui ere." The lion looked down at the minuscule creature. The idea that this tiny mouse could ever help him, the king of the jungle, was so absurd that it made him laugh. A deep, rumbling laugh echoed through the clearing. Amused by the mouse's bold promise, and feeling a touch of pity, the lion lifted his paw. "Go on, little one," he said. "Run along before I change my mind." The grateful mouse scurried away, its heart still pounding, but with a promise firmly planted in its mind. Time passed, and the lion forgot all about the little mouse. But one day, while prowling through the jungle, the lion walked straight into a hunter's trap. A thick rope net fell over him, pulling tight with every move he made. He thrashed and struggled with all his might, but the ropes only tangled him further. Trapped and helpless, the lion let out a roar of frustration and despair that echoed 4 miles. Far away, the little mouse heard the lion's desperate roars. He instantly recognized the voice of the king who had shown him mercy. Remembering his promise, the mouse didn't hesitate. He followed the sound, his little legs carrying him as fast as they could towards the danger. When he arrived, he saw the mighty lion ensnared in the thick ropes. "Don't worry, your majesty," the mouse called out. "I'm here to help." The lion watched in disbelief as the tiny mouse climbed onto the net and began to gnaw at the thick ropes with his sharp little teeth. One by one, the mouse chewed through the cords. It took time and a great deal of effort, but slowly, the net began to loosen. Finally, with one last nibble, the main rope snapped, and the lion was free. He stood up, shaking the last of the tangled net from his mane. He looked down at the small mouse, no longer with amusement, but with respect and gratitude. "You've saved me." The lion sighed, his voice filled with humility. "I laughed at your promise, but you have proven that size and strength are not everything. You have shown me that even the smallest friend can be the greatest of all." From that day on, the lion and the mouse were the best of friends, a living reminder that no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. It teaches us a beautiful lesson. Mercy brings its own reward, and help can come from the most unexpected places. Thank you so much for joining us for this wonderful story. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tales that warm the heart. We'll see you next time.